Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Omochukwu, depending on your location. Please know that Victory Express is your own channel where you get the authentic and verified news. Please give us a wider coverage by pressing the like and share button so that we can reach others. It's also very important you turn on your notification bell so that you will be getting our updates regularly. And more importantly, always go to the comment section and drop your comment. We accept your criticism and appreciate your commendation. Yes, now the news of the day. US President Biden ordered world leaders yet to congratulate Tinubu 2 weeks after winning presidential election. Now, world leaders, including the United States President Joe Biden, have not yet put a call across to President-elect. That's Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who said he's the Jagaban of Africa. Yes, he was declared winner of Nigeria's February 25th presidential election. Okay? Now, in contrast to Buhari's election victory in April 2015, Tinubu is yet to receive an official congratulation from world leaders, including the US president, weeks after being declared a winner. Remind you, or recall that on April 1, 2015, the then French President François Hollande, the then United Nations, that's UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, and the then US President Barack Obama were among the dignitaries who extended their congratulatory. Hollande had also showed appreciation for the commitment of the Nigerian people and the professionalism exhibited by Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) in the conduct of that polls. In his statement issued then on Tuesday, March 31, 2015, Ban Ki-moon congratulated Buhari on his hard-won victory and praised INEC for organizing the elections in a professional and credible manner under challenging circumstances. Yes, that's what Ban Ki-moon said. The INEC, the domestic and foreign observers, civil society and political parties, and above all the Nigerian people themselves, they have shown how a democracy can work. I warmly congratulate General Buhari as a successful presidential candidate for the All Progressive Congress, APC. That is the statement of the then European Union EU High Representative and Vice President Federica Mogherini. Yes. But for Tinubu, notable world leaders have kept quiet for days, running into weeks amidst several domestic calls to re-examine the process and court cases. Now, Sahara reporters reported that the US government sent a congratulatory message to Tinubu days after the INEC announcement. That's through their State Department, alright? Okay? And now saying it, but some civil society groups had berated the US government, saying it hurriedly congratulated Tinubu despite his fraudulent victory, because according to them, the US plans to use him as a stooge for the next 4 years. Yes, and on March 8th, it was reported again by Sahara reporters at Chatham House, an independent policy institute based in London, that's Chatham House, in an analysis by one of his fellows said, the February 25th presidential election showed that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) failed to learn new lessons. The London-based institute had stressed that the electoral umpire failed to adhere to its own guidelines, which it enunciated before the poll, especially the one bordering on the uploading of results in real time. Now, they said the INEC's performance and controversies over these results mean that the electoral reforms and lessons declared to have been learned were not fully applied, and as an electoral body, it was significantly less prepared than it claimed. They said the logistical failures of INEC and the widespread delayed the opening of polling units meant that voters who showed up at the polls early were frustrated, and many voters and INEC staff were not able to locate their polling units for several hours. That's what Chatham House said. They said again, they concluded by saying that the Commission's patchy deployment of technology in the use of a bimodal voter accreditation system, that's BVAS, still being intensely scrutinized and criticized. Yes, that's what Chatham House said. And so, you have seen it all. These men have refused to send a congratulatory message to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the acclaimed winner of the February 25th, 2023 presidential election conducted in Nigeria. Yes, unlike what happened in 2015, when the North said it was their turn, they were doing say Buhari, say Baba, say Buhari, say Baba. They all went en masse and used their fraudulent numbers to elect Buhari. And the community said, oh, he has won the election, he defeated the incumbent. But we all know that they not use the fraudulent figures to, to declare Tinubu, to declare Buhari the winner then. So people were trekking from Sokoto to Abuja, to rejoice with Buhari. They were trekking, moving. There was celebration in the northern Nigeria. You've seen it. So, but in this case, a Southerner won the election. Where is the celebration? At least let it be in the south. Okay, in the southwest. Okay, let it be in the Lagos. Where is the Lord of Lagos? There was no celebration. Nobody was celebrating. Even when Buhari was declared winner in 2015, as the president-elect, he was at the Defense House, Abuja, receiving dignitaries, receiving diplomats, okay, international, companies and investors, both local and international, coming to sign deals and business proposals and everything with him as the president-elect, as the man who will take charge in less than 4 months. But what are we seeing in Tinubu's own? Nothing. During 2015, the Defense Headquarters or Defense House, Abuja, was beehive of activities. Attention shifted from the Aso Rock to that place. Yes, because the international community felt that Nigeria conducted free and fair election to have seen an incumbent losing to Muhammadu Buhari. But in this case of Bola Tinubu, he is suffering illegitimacy both with Nigeria and outside. Nobody has acknowledged that Tinubu won the election apart from the ruling party, who is still doubting themselves whether they won the election or not. So in that circumstances, how do you move this contestation forward? Are you going to swear him in with this kind of brouhaha and everything happening? So it's like a legal conundrum. This is, we are in a fix this time around. We have said it. This country is a contraption. Dissolve it. No amendment can work. This patchy will not work. Sincerely speaking, it will not work. The international community have seen it all. The largest country, or the most populous country in Africa, the largest economy in Africa, wobbling, supposed to be the giant as they claim. They have been wobbling since 1960 till now. So there's no hope for survival. There's no hope for a better future. You have seen it. The youths are, dispirited like never before. They are dismayed. They feel so disappointed and frustrated like never before. And so that is it. No world leader is congratulating him. He's left alone. He's a shark on the rock. Yes, he's been isolated as a president.